Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another episode from my Roman campaign where currently we're heavily outnumbered, where we have only 2,800 men and our forces who are using the Greek hoplite have over 4,000 men. So we're going to be in a lot of trouble here, but we're going to try our best and we're going to talk a little bit about the earlier past of Rome's history. So I'll go ahead and see all of you on the battlefield. Here we go. Now to see how we're going to win this battle here, I mean we are heavily outnumbered. Let me go ahead and begin deployment. And so what I think I shall do is try to take the beach right over here, which is where a lot of their ships may land. So instead what I will do from this point on, I have a study. I'll put him into a column formation in a little bit. Let's see, just like that. Well, yeah, just about like that. Okay. And then I want my cavalry to be maybe over here where they have a lot of room to maneuver. So General and Equites, you shall fight together. If you can find their slingers, that would be very beneficial for me. And then from that point on, what I shall do here is run straight to the beach and we shall lock it all up for our own use. And I believe most of their ranged units are already in the city, so we can take them out. And in time we will talk about a little bit of older Roman history. Okay, Principes, I'm going to go ahead and put you into a column formation as well. That's a bit more appropriate. There we go. Okay. Though that's a bit too stretched out, or at least a bit too long is what I meant to say. That'll work out too. Alright, so Triarii, let's put you together like this, and then finally Velites, I'll put you over here, and that should be about it. Okay, let me go ahead and group up with these fellas and begin the battle right now. So first off, oh boy, that's going to be delightful. Let me move in my men over here, and then over here as well. I may have to have them run. It looks like they're too close, so we won't be able to pull that off quite yet. So I won't let them run yet. Okay. Just put all of you here, and then finally, can we see their slingers or no? I don't think we can. I'll probably move in my cavalry into the city right now. We'll take our time. So we'll have to fight for this beach then, and that is a lot of men. Alright, let's take a little gander. A lot of light hoplites, and then we have, what, a mob, and more hoplites, and then, Peltis and archers. So that's where they have some of their ranged men. Ooh, this should be delightful. There's the slingers too. Okay, so that's what I want to go for, though I cannot just yet. We might just have to grind them down. That's going to be interesting to see how that will play out. I was hoping to get to the beach before they all could, but I'm not sure if that would work out. Alright, let's see. Let's study. I don't want you to be locked up, so I'll put all of you here for the time being, like that. And then my Velites will go behind them, just like this. No running, at least not at the moment. Okay, you fellas can move up. Triarii, I'll probably move you over here in addition to my cavalry. That way we can try to take their streets here and flank them where we can. But for now, this is going to be a very interesting fight. I'm going to have to keep maneuvering my men about until we find a suitable location for all of them to be at. So I see them moving all over. So clearly, they want to get close to me. Oh, how sweet. I don't want that. Okay, let's move up over here. That should be a bit more suitable. Okay. Advisor, there's no way anything that you could say would help me in this fight. I have near 5,000 angry Greek men who just really want me dead. That's fine. I will kill them. I could have surrounded the city, but I wanted to fight together as one outside of my men, just kind of being a little bit spread out. Okay. March divided, fight together. That's what we shall do. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about ancient Roman history. So 483 BC, that is when a Celtic warlord by the name of Brennus invaded Rome. Now at this point, Rome was very weak due to having to fight off the Etruscans and their kings and all that mess there, and so Rome didn't really have the most powerful defenses. And so Brennus was able to win, and he demanded 1,000 pounds of gold. Now at this point, as the legend says, when they were weighing the gold, the weights were a bit too heavy, and so the Roman people were like, hey, that's not fair, why are you doing that? And then, as legend will put it, Brennus said, "Vae victis," woe to the vanquished. And so he threw his sword onto the weights and made his point that, hey, I won, you didn't, get over it. And that's what happened there. And so at that point, that's when Rome really learned some new tactics and things like that, because they had to adapt their fighting style and just a bunch of other stuff too, and that would have been a very long time ago. Okay, so we're still slowly moving up. I did want to fight all of their men here too, because I don't really get a chance to be so outnumbered, so I wanted to see how well we could do if we were so heavily outnumbered. Alright, elite men, you're moving over here. right over here. Interface. I was gonna have you advance through here, but I may even have you flank them. That might be an idea. Yeah, let's just move them to that side. Okay, General and Cavalry, I want you to move up as well. Maybe about right here in the front for the time being. That is a lot of men. Wow. Let's look at the map. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And then later on in Roman history, you would have what is called the Samnite Wars. Now, this would last from about 340 to 290 BC, and these wars were very... Oh, hello. Coming right for me now. Look at you guys, being all productive. Well, let's get my men into position now. They're about to charge me from what I can tell. How adorable. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw our peel out, and then we'll get back into position in just a moment. I don't know why they're sending in all these groups. But let's break them down. Watch this charge here. Oh yeah, there we go. Get killed, fool. Like that. Very nice. Alright, Velites, I need you to move in without your skirmish mode because I do not need you to flee. I need you to stay here and fight. That's what I need from you. Okay, so we're fighting one group at this point. And so, in this war here, when Rome went to go fight them in their own lands, they found that their lands were very hilly because these were people who made their living based off of herding, and so they were used to the terrain there, and they were also very lightly armed. They had a lot of javelins, so the Romans at this time still fought like the Greeks did in many ways. So they fought in a hoplite phalanx, and so the Samnites were like, hey, we can move quickly, let's take advantage of that. And so they did, and they really did a lot of damage to the Romans. However, Roman tenacity would prove to be quite innovative. So what they would do was develop what we would now know as the manifold system, and that's where that all came about. And so they were able to be very flexible and really do a lot of damage, and they ultimately won that war, clearly. Alright, no firing for now. Let's finish off their light hoplites, who are actually staying together. Here comes some more men, though. I need to take them out very soon. Alright, so we broke them. I'm going to go to get my Hastati back into formation. I might put them into a testudo for a moment. I'll have them advance slowly, at least once I begin to take a little bit more of their town. That's a lot of slingers that I want dead. Those guys I'm a little bit worried about. They have some ships down here. I could have blocked them off if I wanted to, but I really don't want to right now. What I want to do is begin to advance and box them in and grind them down into nothing. So that's what I shall do then. I will take over this road and this road down here and flank them. Now the slingers will be quite a bother because they also have hoplites back here, so I might have to wait on that, at least to take out that last group. Okay. Oh, they're advancing once more. And Velites, you may fire if you would like. Oh, actually, I would prefer if you did so. So let's do so. They're coming towards me right now. Let's see, can I put you guys into a defensive testudo? I think we shall. Not that we really need that. I just wanted to see how it would work out here, especially against the enemy friendly fire, or at least our own friendly fire. Alright, so it's not really panning out for this type of situation. But what we want to do is flank them at least in a little while. For now, we're just going to let our men keep firing. They're pulling back for the moment, or at least they were. Alright, Velites, if you want to keep firing, I would love that. Alright, Hastati, stay here. Okay, let's keep looking at the town. I need to move a little faster. I'm just letting my men walk because I know that they will tire out quickly. Alright, let's see. Principes, let's begin to move you up. Maybe over here first off, like that. And then I'll move two groups on this side as well. Alright, like that. And then finally, that should suffice. I'll move my last group over here. And then my general and his men, the Equites, over here as well. We've killed one enemy leader so far. Very good. We lost a lot of our men, though, in that fight. Probably due to mostly friendly fire, so I won't do that again. No, not again. Now, all of their ranged men are not here, so I can actually move them forward and have them go fight like this, and that should suffice. We will let them go fight. Look at that. Slaughtered them. Did you die? You have a freaking javelin in your shoulder. Die already. I don't want you here, you scumbag. Alright, let's move up my Velites, which is what I should have done in the very beginning, but I wanted to go ahead and try that out and see how it would all pan out. Okay. Let's see. Quick reload. Da-da-da. Fire away, friends. Actually, I'll tell you when to run in a little bit, once you begin to fire your first volley here. Alright, let's try to take out as many of their hoplites as we can. Would you go away, advisor? Very good. Now they're charging. We'll run back. We should have some men that will still hit them. not sure what they're doing yet. If they came to fight me in a massive group, that would be quite troublesome. I guess they're just kind of testing the waters at this point. Alright, let's just wait for them. Astati, stay together. We're not going to do a testudo. That was not meant for what I used it for, but I still wanted to use it. Okay. We're hitting them from behind at this point. Very good. Now these men over here, I no longer want you to fire. Is that the only group here? Let's see. No, it can't be. Oh, no. There's, in fact, 2 groups here. They do not need to fire right now. So we shall have them wait that out. Alright, Principes are moving up. Very good. Let's go ahead and check out this group. See how they're doing. They're being flanked still. Very good. This battle will be very long, I can tell you that. Okay, so... Oh! A little bit of friendly fire. That's always lovely. Okay, Velites, I want you to go after my friends over here. So let's begin to do that. I'll let you begin to fight them, and that should be delightful. I don't think they know what to do with all of this men here. Or all of these men. Here, go fight them. That's fine. We should break them in just a moment. Okay, let's charge now. Charge forward and break them. I mean, there's very few left, but we can still kill them, no problem. Uh-oh, they're coming after me now. Alright, let's see, Triarii. Or, sorry, Triarii, as they're saying. I've heard both. Okay, militia hoplites are over here. We're moving forward now. Oh, it's going to be quite the fight. They're very fast. Look at those light hoplites move. Oh, they must have used a rapid advance. Understandable. Okay, let's charge at them now. We're moving back. Come on, go. Triarii. Let's move you down here too. I'll let you go fight this portion of the battle as we begin to move up. Alright, let's see. Hastati, what are you doing? You should have won this by now. How did you not win this? Okay. We'll just advance instead of letting them stay here for the time being. Alright, let's see. Triarii. Here beginning to fight. Hit them a little bit more. And then over here as well. Just a moment anyway. Okay, let's begin to advance now. Okay, there's their mob. Citizen hoplites, let's flank them over here. We'll check it out in just a moment, naturally. I'll move my Astati in a little bit. Uh-oh, I see some men being fired at down here. I'll have to check this out too. Alright, let's see. We have their lovely, lovely slingers and archers and all that mess. I might have to pull back for now. Yeah, I'm going to pull back for now with my Principes because we have a very huge battle that's happening back here. So clearly I don't want to have all of my men engaged all over the city. Now let's check this out real quick in a slow motion mode so that we can kind of see some kills happening because I've been having to command my men all over. We slaughtered the guys down here. My Triarii did very well. Just finished them off now. Alright, let's see. We have our Velites over here who are still up. I need to get them back together. So I think my main battlefield will be down here on the beach just because it's very easy for me to maneuver and it's very nice too. Alright, Astati, I want you to actually flank these light hoplites who are trying to block me off. I don't know why. Crazy bastards. Okay, I've lost a lot of Astati so far, but it's not too bad. My Velites, I would like to move back over here, though I cannot yet. My Principes are moving back. They have lost very few men. We're charging at their flank now. We're not using our Pila just yet. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely beating them now. At least a little bit more of their men. Yeah, I knew I should have approached this in a normal type of formation, but I was like, oh, I just want to try new things. Blah. Forget your new things. Yeah, I'll just move my men back for now. Okay, Hastati, let's move you on up. Right over here. My Velites can move right behind you. Right now. There we go. Okay. Triarii, if I had them move forward, I could easily take them out if they kept pursuing me. That would be interesting if we did that. Let's move over here for the time being. Let's see, my general and their friends can move over here to the beach for a moment. We might do that and try to lure them. Oh, but then again, they're really exposed. Oh yeah, we're going after them. They got a bit haughty here. We're going to kill them right now with my general and my equites. And that should be delightful. Okay, as you can see, we've killed a good bit of their men. Not nearly enough, but that is a start. Okay, here comes my men now. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this in a bit of a slower motion so that we can kind of check out what to... I mean, look, this will be some serious damage here. Men will be flying about, just dying all over. Boom. Get trampled, get stabbed. Ah, that's how we say hi to our friends at Rome. Yeah, we don't have a lot of parties there. Okay, let's see. We're beginning to fight them. I'm going to pull back my general in just a moment, but right now he's doing fine. I want to try to push onwards after we break the slingers. So let's do that real quick. I'm trying to watch the mini-map for the moment. can't zoom it in. Huh. That's a shame. Alright, let's push forward a little bit. We want to try to kill the rest of their slingers. If we can slay them all, that would be amazing. Oh, there's still some back here. I'll let my general handle that for the time being then. Okay, let's look over here now. If I pull back, I could flank them. That's what I want. They may not move forward because of that. Either way, we'll do just fine. Uh-oh. Let's move them back now. We won, and I don't think we lost anyone in the very... Nope, we lost one guy, but still, we did very well in that beginning portion of that fight. Okay, Velites, let's move you up. Again, come on now. No skirmish. I shall have him go fight. Yeah, see, when you pull your men... Oh, my general just moved back. He might die here. Don't you die here, fool. Yeah, trying to get your men out of a charge is really a pain. So we took care of most of their slingers. Their light hoplites were able to retaliate quickly, though. That was a shame. Okay, my general will move back to our front lines, which is over here. I'm taking my time into fight. There's no need to rush. There's really no need. Okay, here's my Equites. Are they going to keep pursuing? They might. Triari, I might have you go finish these guys off then. Equites, I'm going to move you back for the time being. My Principes will move up in time. Alright, we're about to finish off this fight in a little while. Alright, Triari, I'm going to send in these fellows for now. And then, maybe, actually, I'll just send them all in for the moment. Why not? They have some slingers there, 33. Light hoplites, 150 of them. Hold on, let's move these guys here. Send these guys over here, you over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and charge. At this point, we're going after their slingers. I'm trying to keep my men very well rested so that we don't all lose stamina for a very long fight. There we go. Look at my Triari. Their hostas are just really going through all of these men. Oh yeah. Eat Triari. Or don't. That would be very sad and weird. I don't think my men would like to watch that. I could have them move down here and chop up all that they have. These are a lot of archers. Okay, Equites, it's time for you to move in and try to take them out. If we could take them out, that would really help out my men. I might send in my Triari to go flank them in a very elite move. Okay, let's see. They have a lot of men up here. I'm going to go ahead and move up my Velites and put them into a skirmish formation right now so that we can try to whittle down their numbers a little bit. That should be delightful. We should... Okay, they're not broken yet. They're still holding up for the time being, but that's fine. We're about to take them out. Boom, gone. Okay. Here comes my Equites now. Going right after their archers. Can I watch this fight? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so we're charging right after them. Here comes the light hoplites. We need to pull out right now, in fact. Let's move out over here. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. We need to watch and make sure that they're actually moving out, because those light hoplites will certainly hurt us quite a bit. They're shaking, but not all dead yet, but that's fine. Okay. Whoa, these guys are not... Really? Wow, it's actually impressive. They have not died off yet. Did not expect that. Look at you, archers firing at my flanks. Okay. We're about to have to handle this last group. Then over here, what do we have happening? Their men are beginning to rush towards us. We're about to have to go fight them. Just a moment. Let me pull back my soldiers. There we go. My Velites. Alright, so we've won on this side. Let's go ahead and fight this militia hoplites for the time being. I'll move out my Equites again. Alright, General. Let's go check the fight out over here. It looks like they're not trying to pursue... Oh, they are on this side, though. Huh. Okay, man. Do not fire your javelins. No friendly fire, please. I would hate that. These are hoplites. Alright, we need to move up in a moment. So I shall. Like this, and we shall flank them. Okay. Let me go to move up my Triari. Right over here. We'll take out their archers, and also their militia hoplites who are still fighting us. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, Equites, I'm going to have you actually return in a flying wedge and flank those militia hoplites from behind. That should easily end them. Alright, let's see, my Principes, I might move up right now. Oh yeah, this is my time. Perfect time, so I'm going to move them up right now. Okay, let's see. Let's fight these fools now. We'll throw our Pila, hopefully. There we go. Very good. That will whittle them down. Alright, let's go finish off these guys over here now. They have 92 left, so clearly they need a little bit of help. I've lost a lot of my Hastati, but that's okay. We're doing fine still. Alright, let's see. Velites, I'm going to have you move up again. Right over here. I want you to help out as much as you can. Alright, we want to try to hit these guys behind them. That's really my goal, is to hit the guys right behind them. Okay, let's try that out. I need to go check out how my buddies are, my Equites are doing. I think they won. Oh yeah, they just crushed those guys. Oh, here's some more archers. Or the archers that got away. Alright, let's see, Triari, let's move you up over here. I'll have you either take the square or begin to flank them so that we can divide up their numbers. Okay, from that point on, looks like we're winning. Let's see, what do they have back here? Some hippiest lancers, huh? Alright, we've won on this side, very good. I'm going to move up my Hastati. They're slowly taking ground right now, as you can see. They're doing very well. Alright, Velites, let's move you back over here for the moment. Alright, let's see, Triari, you're moving up. Equites, I'm going to have you move up too and scout a little bit. You do not need to run for the time being, though. Okay, so we have whittled down their army. They've been unable to break through, thankfully. Where's my general hat? I'm going to move him over here. Keep with my forces. My Principes are now moving in, who I have not used that much for the duration of this fight. I could try to break in here and just kind of rush them. That's an option too. I'm going to go ahead and have my Principes begin to run in. There's no reason for them to walk. Let's see. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. Have them advance in 3 solid blocks, charge in, and that will be quite delightful. We're still fighting over here. My Hastati, I mean, they're taking the losses, but they're doing just fine. Oh, someone just got flipped over a shield. That was tragic. What a battle. Okay, so I have a few more to fight. I could move up my Velites if I wanted to, but I wanted to break these guys real quick. They're still steady, though. Damn. Alright, let's get the rest of my men into position. Then we will worry about that later. Do they have any ranged men back here? They have hoplites. They have more hoplites. Alright, well, it's not too bad then. Okay, can I have them all move here? Alright, good, yeah, so I should have them all run there. We could take the square if I wanted to. We're about to cut them off and surround them, though. They have been boxed in at this beach, which is what I wanted to do. What do they have down here? More militia hoplites. I'll handle them later. My Principates will be tired, but that's fine, though. They're still fighting me here, surprisingly. Alright, see, Triari, you're about to go help out in just a moment. See, I'll just kind of pursue them a little bit. I want to kill these guys. Come on. Let's finish them off here. What a grind that's been. Alright, see, Triari, you're about ready to fight. I need to wait until we beat this last group and then we'll all charge in. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're doing just fine. Let me go ahead. No skirmish mode. I'll have you go ahead and fire at these militia hoplites real quick, just for fun. Alright, it's not time to go ahead. Well, let's watch how we kill these fools here. They're charging. Ooh, they were charging. Now they're fleeing for a moment. I don't want to take the town square so easily, but I will get my Principes to advance down here, certainly. Maybe about here. Here, we'll flank them right now. And from that point on, I'm going to go ahead and let all 3 of these men, or 3 of these groups here, charge right in. I'll have them charge at the very last minute, and that should be delightful. Okay, I'm losing a few minutes. Let's pull them back, and from that point on, Hastati will charge forward. Right now. Just like this here. Hippiest Lancers will handle them later. But for right now, my Triari will charge in at these Peltas. Okay, let's see. We're all moving in for the most part. Let's go check out this charge. We'll do a rapid advance in a little while. We might not even have to fight them. Alright, Hastati are moving up. Alright, Velites, I'm going to have you fire over here for the time being. I'm beginning to move in on this side too. Let's see. Triari, you're over here fighting for me, but in a very tightly packed group. It's not really what I wanted. But we'll let you go fight now. Okay, over here, what I need, I'm going to send in these 2 groups over here to go take care of those last fellows, and then the rest of you will be over here, and I'll have you move on this side to flank them. Alright, my Principes are now fighting. We've surrounded them for the most part. They have some light hoplites all over though, so we need to watch out for that. Alright, we've broken most of them. My Velites no longer need to fire though. I'll move them up just in case though. We might want them to flank someone. Alright, hold on. What I'm trying to do is find all my men who are not fighting, which are these fellows for the time being. Alright, let's go ahead and fight these light hoplites then. My Principes are actually surrounded. They were flanked. Oh, that was surprising. I didn't expect that one. Okay, let's move this group over here and hit them from behind. Alright, maybe it was a group from... no, it was not a group from over here. Alright, let's go after them and hit their last few groups. Alright, let's see. Triari, it became a bit of a mob at the end. That was my fault. I got a little bit too disorganized for that little portion there, but that's fine. Alright, so we're about to flank them here. My men are surrounded. They're getting really hammered hard. Oh, we won the fight though. Now, are they all shattered? Oh, well, at this point they are. But we did win that fight. Very good. Let's get back to the campaign map. We killed near 3,000 men. We lost 610. They killed 519, so we lost a lot from friendly fire. But as you can see, though, we killed many. My Equites killed near 500 men. That's because they went after the slingers. And my Hastati, man, they were just pushing in. That was crazy, though. Fortunately, we did win. Alright. Boom. Dead, baby. Yeah, that went very, very well. We could subjugate them. Sure, that's one choice, but I don't really want to right now. Let's see. Let me look at it again. Subjugate. The conquered faction will either become a client state or a satrapi of yours. All captains are enslaved. I've captured near 400 of their people. I destroyed a great portion of their forces too. Let's go ahead and occupy the location though. Awesome. Sounds a field battle. I don't know if I would have been able to win that, to be honest. Okay, let's destroy this location. And what about that? That's a harbor. That's not too bad. Okay. So I've done all that I can for the moment. I'll go after Lily Bomb later. Let's see. I'm building up my 3rd Legion at this point. Syracuse is now under my control. And let's see, one moment please. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn now. Let's see what we can do in just a little while. See how much money is that place making me? A decent amount, sure. But now we can end that turn. They've lost all of their land. Oh, and Carthage did in fact take over that city. So, Carthage might actually be a challenge when we go fight them, at least I hope so. We fought against near 5,000 Greeks there, but of course we were able to really... I mean, they weren't able to use their numbers as well as they could have. Why? Fighting in the city was actually an advantage for us, because at that point we could force them to fight where we wanted them to fight. If that was on the field, I may have lost that. They would have had such a massive line, they would have been able to flank me, it would have been terrible. But in this case, I was able to concentrate my men and really just flank them and just completely tear them apart piece by piece. Now this I do not need to fight. They hired some mercenaries too. Well, that's neat. Let me go ahead and just kind of kill them off. And you're dead. Bye now, princess. I call you that because I'm trying to insult you. Alright, let me go ahead and just, kill the captives, why not? There goes their little forces. Oh, look at you trying to invade me. Alright friends, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then.